Hi, my name is Kevin Owen. This is Jack Smith, and there's just something that comes up from time to time when I'm doing counseling, and people will tell me about their situations that they're stuck in and how their attitude or their take on it is making it worse. I always remind them to quit peeing in their pool. That's a literal good piece of advice,
It's really good.
but it's also metaphorically a good piece of advice. If you're stuck in a situation, don't make it worse by peeing in it. Jack, what do you say?
Well, I think a lot of times we can create our own environment. And I'm not talking about the law of attraction and all this, $1 million, there it is. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about our attitude can really lead us in a direction, because our attitude, it has a lot to do with the way that we present ourselves to others, the way we think about things that are happening in the day. And so if we're thinking negative and we're projecting negative to other people, our day's probably not going to go well. And then we're going to say, see, it's because of so-and-so. But it's actually because of the way we were thinking about what's going on.
Most situations, even bad situations, if you will allow yourself to, you will find things good that are there. Even the smallest, most shallow pools have something that you can enjoy on a good hot day like this one. So when you're there, focus on the right things. Don't ruin it. The thing about peeing in the pool is it makes it unpleasant for you, but it also makes it unpleasant for everybody who's around you. No one wants to be around that person who could step into a good situation and make it bad. A person who doesn't want to be there and ruins it for everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, you're not only self-sabotage, but you're sabotaging other people's swimming enjoyment as well. I think one thing is whenever you're looking at a situation, you have the opportunity. The free will isn't just with actions. The free will starts right here, the way we think about things in our life. And when something happens to us, we can either make it worse or we can make it better, obviously by the way we choose to think about it. And you have to think about it one way. You can't just not think. Well, I mean, I guess you can. More than likely, you're going to think one way or the other. So if you get to choose, why would you choose the negative way when you get to choose the positive? It doesn't take any more effort to be positive than it does negative.
Some people practice being negative their whole life, walking into life's like rough situations and finding all the bad and ruining it for themselves and everyone else, and then they wonder why in the world they're alone and people don't like to be around them. If that's you and you're starting to put together that maybe things haven't always been that bad, or maybe there are things to enjoy, you might need some help learning to identify where the good things are. They're there if you look for them, if you know where to find them. And so if you need some help practicing that, we work with people to help them to change their mindset. Change your mindset, you'll change your world. You'll change your marriage, you'll change your parenting, you'll change your job. If you can stop focusing on the worst parts, or highlighting the worst parts, or emphasizing the worst parts, and maybe see a completely different situation.
Yeah, be solution focused, not problem focused.